From the YouTube headquarters, this is our Nightline with Earl Mueller. And now, a man who's going to talk about Kanye West. You know, although, well, let's be honest, what's the point of talking about Kanye West when he has been talked about to death by so many people already? Mr. Ramirez, give us I am here. Well, to finally, just said that his honor, to finally talking about a rapper that so far we understand of all times here, of all the used comedies, of the rapping, of the music, of rapping music. Kanye West calling out the true romance with Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian had decided that well, who else want to be talked off to death? The real story continues to add Kardashian's story. He couldn't end. Like this, or can it be true? Can they file her a divorce? Nah, Kim Kardashian's filing for divorce. Maybe the true solution regarding Kanye's children and their own custody battle is you gotta pick up between being a dork and being a bigger mega dork. To answer yourself here, yes, sirree. The divorce may get divorced reveals to be true. He has been dropped at the Grammys. Kim Kardashian and her family. Do you see? Kardashian says me and Kanye is finally done with the family. Not like Kanye and Kim could be true. Yeah, but true to that, he's done to the worst. For Kanye to endure. Just bring up Randy Orton. This is getting old. No way, Mr. Mia. You can't run with that comment up here. You may talk about West, and you talk about Kanye West for a long time now, and if we talk about him tonight, let's get over it. Let's get over it. Okay, here it is, the true undivided story here, Randy Orton. Kim Kardashian has done picking up what he always felt by. Kanye West make it feel like he make it feel like shifting into full drive, making her the son of a gun of a barrel. That's not the problem, Mr. Mueller. You haven't forgotten yet. Here's another question. Kanye West, if you were going to have a lot to talk about here, why not Kim Kardashian find out with Drake? I mean, Drake got a lot more money than he is. I mean, he always loved your Beyonce, was found out when they're counting, so why can Kanye West and Kim Kardashian ever find a way to reunite and thus continue and thus renew their vows? That would be a good idea to say here. And of course, we all living in an unfair war when Washington invaded, when Washington invaded Ukraine. And Ukraine finally get the drop on Worcester. So finally Putin might know what's going on here, because if Vladimir Putin would just drop the laws, then they go back to normal. But no, Kanye West, being the big dog he is, he's gone completely out of the whack. Just go to a commercial. More after this.
actually talk to the animals? Hey, how's it going?
Ah, you speak. Your lighthouse.
She can find out their real names. The name of this panda. What's your name? Shisho. The name of this polar bear. What's your name?
Nanook.
And the name of this elephant.
I'm Shango. You won't tell anyone about the water coming out of my trunk, will you?
Get to know Eliza Thornberry as she gets to know all the animals on the Wild Thornberries. Only on Nickelodeon.
Stop the cowboy ball turn this week. Let's go, 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 go. Alright, folks. Alright, folks. I got a message for Kanye West. And I know what I'm going to say here, folks, but I kind of hope you might be able to find your eyes and forgive me for saying this, but we don't have a choice, so look, Kanye West, the Kardashians are alright for your point here. You all being insected her. You all being this family. You all being so sick because you want your follow your own path. You want things you look, that's true. You want to add Zenia to your Kardashian family? That's the thing right out here. You want to Kardashians to follow host WrestleMania? Oh, come on. They got the ESO, so on one keeping with the Kardashians. So why not Kanye West would have been star in August No Best, but the cowboy out here, I don't think that you always know, Kanye West. What you just said doesn't make any more sense then. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to say right now. Yeah, me too. Mr. Bartender, Mr. Streaks, what are you two doing here? Here to talk about Kanye West here. And we need to do it in the old way possible. Guys, I cannot believe we're gonna say this, but you two are more like a twin students. Although we are talking about Kanye West tonight, so what else are we talking about? Well, Kanye West has finally got an announcement from Mr. Kardashian. So it looks like Kim's mother might discover something more valuable than you already know and haven't seen. Please. If I were Kim Kardashian, I would certainly find a way to make a grand, and try to cross in this Nickelodeon's Kids Choice Awards in 2022. Or in fact in 2023, which I don't know what we have enough money for. Really, bartender, do you really saw Kanye West's musical star in here? Hey, Baby doll, what's your name, Nene? War. That's Katy Perry song. But they're Kanye West has done so many songs, including some rock R&B signals. It burn, but the point out here, that's my word for it. But I was talking about how far Kanye West have found that now that Kim Kardashian has finally left it on the market. I mean, some news stories that go on here that you might understand here. Yeah, Kanye West. Have you forgot that we always knew that you are kind of white for making a point to you? I mean, look, the news is make you believe what you already are here. I mean, come on. It is on Kanye West's Grammys, but you already knew you are to win the custody battles until another loophole sinks in. What a loophole! Well, a loophole that we understand of what's going on here. And I believe we have it says here. Excuse me, sirs. I kind of hope you're talking about Kanye West in your soul. So, what are you doing here? Yeah, this is no time to make a kind of comparison. Well, since we're already past the Easter, and since we're about to find out that we gotta get out of rain and snow, so tomorrow on the final on March 31st. So we have to move along to what I always said. What do you mean? Listen, I can't believe what you said. Kanye West, a loser he is. Nearly knock him down to start a debate here. Now that Kim Kardashian to find another date with another famous celebrity. Maybe Kim Jong-un or Donald Trump, or maybe even Joe Biden, but to point out here, I don't know Kim Kardashian to find himself in odds due to the fact that everyone else is having odds to talk about some other stars starting finger masses. Whoa. Don't be kind of wondering what's going on. I mean, this is a whole new setback. I mean, look, we're in the clear for having another spring-tastic month. And after all you said and done, all you were trying so hard to grab the next bag. Really your way with that bag here. But if you all want to know if Kanye West can get Audacious divorce, if it gets no fire up there, that'll be fine enough. Okay, everybody evacuate. I think there's a stink bomb on the horizon. It's on the horizon, and apparently you know who is involved in that. So, oh no, here we go. Okay, so folks, I'm saying that's all we're busting our lines here, but don't worry. Next Wednesday we're gonna talk about some stories again, and I'm served up. But for the sake of your whole warrior, don't that kind of say here. That's so for tonight. See you tomorrow night. That's the news. I'm up here. Hasta la vista, baby.